Hi amazing people, hello, happy weekend. It's your girl Smart Boss again. So this weekend I am creating something wonderful. It is a carrier oil, but not just a carrier oil. This oil is capable of eliminating not just stretch mark but the appearance of scars. So if you have a scar on your body that you want to fade its appearance, this oil is a go-to for you. So you can create this at home by yourself in less than 20 minutes. All you need the herbs and you need a carrier oil. Either olive oil, jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, any of the carrier oil you prefer. You can use almond as well. So I'll be using sunflower because sunflower happens to be one of my go-to oil. But let's talk about the herbs we are using for my formulation. So we are using Comfrey, Cyphytum officinalis. So Comfrey is a very wonderful herb for skin regeneration and to repair damaged tissues. That's what Comfrey is known for. When you mention Comfrey in a room full of herbalists or people that deals with herbs, oh, they know you're talking about skin healing, wound healing, because that is where Comfrey comes in. It's capable of regenerating damaged cells in the body and also repairing damaged tissues. Comfrey is not to be ingested because it contains pyrolysidine alkaloids, and that can be dangerous for the liver. So please don't ingest Comfrey because you've heard, oh, Comfrey is good for cell regeneration, for damaged tissue repairers. No, it is good topically, even at that, not too much. But if you have a stretch, not even stretch, we're talking about scars, a long-term scars that you want to heal, or you have soreness in the muscles, soreness of the muscles, Comfrey oil it works like magic. It works wonderfully. See, I used to have this scar. It used to be very big, but now it's faded with my skin that you almost cannot see it. That is the work of Comfrey oil. But the good thing is, let me tell you one thing is, when I make infused oil, I just don't make do with one herbs. Yeah, I know this herbs has got its compounds in it. It's got allantoin, rosmaric acid, meaning it's antioxidant, anti-inflammatory properties. Yeah, I know that, but I want to accompany it with something else. So that's what I do. So today, what we're going to be adding matricaria, that is chamomile, and we are also going to be adding calendula and also lavendula augustifolium, that's lavender. So you see, just imagine having all these beautiful herbs and their unique compounds blended together for 6 weeks inside a safe carrier oil, applying it on your body. And the good thing is you can make this yourself, and the benefits of making this yourself is when you make this yourself, you have this bountifully at home. You don't have to buy 200 CDs and minimize the use, because with oils, if you do not use enough, you might not get to see its effects. So if you're having soreness, and please do not apply Comfrey on open wounds. Yes, please make sure you do not apply it on open wounds so it does not go directly into your bloodstream because of the PA inside. That's the pyrolysidine alkaloids inside of it. You see, so that's what I'm saying. There are some herbs, you see, they are very, very, very effective for you externally, topically, but ingesting them can be poisonous to you. So you have to know very well what you're taking. That is why the pharmaceuticals, okay, they'll tell you herbs are bad. Herbs are not bad. Most of the pharmaceutical drugs you use today, morphine, aspirins, most of them are gotten from the compounds inside herbs. The constituents inside herbs are what they use for most of this medicine. Just that they've done their tests, they've done their research, and they've done their lab work and produced you just one drug. You know that when you're taking this drug, it's definitely working for pains. I have ibuprofen and it's working for my headache, for my migraine. You understand? But not like herbs. When you say, okay, go and take this, you're going to get relaxed. Take lemon balm, take this. You understand? You are thinking, is it going to work for me or not? That's because you do not have enough. Most times you are scared because of your prejudice. You have this prejudiced notion about herbs. Herbs are wonderful if used right. Okay, I know that this is important. It is good for me. It is good for my skin. It is good for my cell regeneration. It is good to repair the damaged tissues. But I do not want to ingest this. and I do not want my kids or anybody around me to go close. So I have used a red lid to identify it as a toxic herbs. So there are some herbs that are very useful for you topically, but they are not useful for you when you drink it inside. They can be poisonous when you drink it inside. Comfrey happens to be one of it. Comfrey is very wonderful. So if you have damaged tissues, comfrey is a go-to herb for you. It's not a must for you to blend your herbs before putting it in your jar. I just like to do that because it's like I'm waking up my herbs and I'm creating a unification among the herbs, because these are various herbs. These are different herbs, different species from different families. So it's like I'm creating a relationship among the herbs and at the same time putting my intentions, because herbs are wonderful. So you just want to become one with your herbs. So if you have a very rough skin, your skin is not looking healthy, you can make this oil at home. After 6 to 8 weeks, you start rubbing it on your skin. You're going to love the effect. You notice that your skin is coming up. You'll notice the new cells, the old cells, the dead cells likely are going to fall off. It might be visible, the dead cells are going to fall off. For mine, I noticed when I was using comfrey oil, the dead cells in my palms were peeling off the back of my hands. So that is a way for me to realize that my skin or my cells, there's a regeneration going on. But it's not ash. When it is too much, then it's not good. So too much of everything is not good. So don't forget. So you should always take note. So remove whatever bubbles inside. So just do this. So we have our infusion. The last part for this is for you to label it. You write the date you've made this with the name of the oils you've used and the herbs, to remember what it is meant for and what is inside of it. So you want to make sure you write the names of the herbs and at the same time the date you've made this, to keep track of it.